y'all doing? Whole body. Oh, how the body. Y'all heard that shit. Howdy, body. I hope everybody had a great weekend and all that shit. Um, he be like, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you thick. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that bitch. Ooh, ooh, fuck. Anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. So look, I don't know if y'all see, it was like a quick little clip of this trans girl, a lady. She was saying that just because a man is attracted to a trans woman doesn't make that man gay. And then it clips back to a guy talking about, oh, so now they trying to, like all this gay shit. So he went like way left. So I felt what he was saying, but he misheard what she said. She didn't say they was fucking. She didn't say that. She said attracted to. Because generally, like for the most part, like if a man see a woman and they think she is a woman, now it may be a trans woman, but I'm seeing some trans motherfucking women that you be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, look really fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? So if a man see a woman, so he's already he's under the illusion that she's a woman. He don't know that she's a trans woman. Now she knows she's a trans woman, but he don't know that. She was just talking about the attraction. You know what I'm saying? They ain't said that, they ain't had the conversation yet about, yo, they talking about fucking or whatever the fuck. From what I understand, most trans women say, like, yo, when they meet somebody, they don't just come out and tell a dude that they trans. Now, if they talking about getting to know them, if they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Once they exchange numbers and moving forward, then they'll tell them. From what I understand. Now, I could be wrong. But being attracted, y'all missing it. Because they already have the motherfucking essence of a woman. Like they got the titties, they got the makeup on, they got the earrings, all the girly woman things. And then, a man is attracted to a woman who's attracted to a woman. And he see this woman who's actually a trans woman. Like he don't know that she's a trans right off the back. Because a lot of times you can't tell. For those motherfuckers who can't tell, like the ones who look like a man and they get on the dress and you be like, girl, boy, if you don't motherfucking knock it off looking like Uncle fucking Charles and shit, the fuck is you doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Because you do have, you be like, Lord, I don't know what the fuck, how the fuck, and why the fuck. Now, if a dude see something like that, and he try to holler, he want a little dick. He want a little dick. So the man on the other end of having his commentary on the girl who said about the trans, like he got it all fucked up. She didn't say it was fucking. She said attraction. There's a lot of shit's going on the motherfucking internet when motherfuckers are getting misconstrued. Now moving right along, just like with the Steve Harvey thing, I don't believe that shit. I just was like, I'm not even about, and we ain't even about to go there. Next, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear about this motherfucker right here? You nasty ass bitch. Who was a motherfucking doctor who was motherfucking sedating his patients and sexually assaulting them and videotaping it? Let me tell you something. Now, look, from what I understand about Asian culture, because he's some sort of Asian, like not everybody, but a lot of them, they like their women to look like, they want to be tiny and petite like a little ass girl, little ass feet. A lot of them are known for like, not, but I got this from them. Like I've even seen video, like, the eating shit. A lot of the Asian women, like, I'm just saying, fucking dead people, just all some super freaky, like all these Caucasian motherfuckers on super sneaky, freaky shit. I'm not saying all of you motherfuckers, but I'm just saying. So, like, you just gotta be worried, especially when you go to the doctor. People like always have somebody go with you, because the shit is fucking crazy as hell. You just never You know what I'm saying? That you hope that somebody is in the motherfucking room, just in case you have to be sedated, that somebody's in the room who look like you. You know what I'm saying? But just because somebody look like you don't mean that they for you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of motherfuckers like their heads is in the cloud somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But it's that's a really frightening fucking situation to be going through with a motherfucker, somebody who took an oath to care for patients. You know what do you see? That's why, you know what, because we only humans, and you don't know what the fuck is in somebody else's minds, like, especially sexually. You never really motherfucking know, because don't nobody really have these real conversations about this shit. And that's why shit like this can happen. I mean, of course, like, he's super deviant. So a super deviant motherfucker gonna do some super deviant shit. Now, just like with all these teachers, like, it's just like, and you let your children go to school, you thinking that they go to school because these, you're an educator, you here for these children, and you know they're children. How you fucking children? All these motherfuckers in these professions who do shit like that, like, you motherfuckers need to be lined up and handled. Like, just handled. What the fuck, bitch? I don't know. They do say hurt people, but man, come on. We just can't keep. I mean, well, yeah, for people who don't get no help, because there's some people who have some severe cases when this relates to sexuality. Severe. You don't know how motherfuckers is growing up. I was just watching some shit. This girl she said her mom was motherfucking fucking in front of her ever since she was 3 years old. She's a prostitute. And she said she started prostituting when she was 13 years old. And all this shit comes from her mama. What the fuck, man? Yo, this shit is like, that's why I said a lot of you bitches pussy needs to be sewn all the way the fuck up. And your dick hole needs to be sewn, because you motherfuckers shouldn't bring no children in the world. And the little girl, and she's a bright young girl. You can tell, like, somebody who's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely that. And her mama just fucked her up. Can you? And there's a lot of prostitutes people that's 13 years old. And a lot of these motherfuckers get turned out by their mama. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They need to be lined up and motherfucking dealt with. Like, just dealt motherfucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many tragic stories as it relates to sexuality. And I think it is because, like, people don't talk about it. And then, like, if the sooner you have, whether it's in school, well, it should start at home, but then again, you never know what's going on in somebody else's household. And if their mother is all fucked up in the head and she doing all types of wild ass shit, but somebody, if it's not at home, but somebody at school, to be able to inform, like, a young person about sex. Like, we should really start having these conversations extremely early, so we can alleviate shit like this from happening. But as far as with the doctor, this motherfucker, like, how the fuck is this motherfucker? And how long has this shit been going on? Like, it's fucking crazy. It's some nasty motherfuckers in this world. Oh, child, no. I talked about that one time when I went to the motherfucking. I had to go to the emergency room, bitch. I had like an abscess on my inner thigh, and that shit was hurt like a motherfucker. Like, it was close to my pussy lips, right? I was like, even my stocking rubbing up against that shit, the shit was hurt. So I was like, I couldn't get a quicker appointment for my doctor, so I went to the emergency room, and to my, oh my god, like, I was just like, this motherfucker rubbed my motherfucking clitoris. Some Caucasian. I should have never. And I don't like no men. Oh God, y'all. Oh God. Oh God, disgusting, horrible. Makes you feel disgusting and horrible because you like, like what the fuck? Child, we have to have these conversations, like real conversations about sex and sexuality. Like at a very, like, you even have to tell your sons and your daughters, like, just because somebody younger than you, you don't take advantage of them sexually. I told my son that shit. You don't do that. He a young kid, his dick hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't no. You have to have conversations like that so they can have some morals and values about their own personal space, and there's boundaries within for yourself, and definitely off limits to somebody who is like super younger than you. Then as they grow, you know what I'm saying, they will have that already installed in them, and they'll know. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it is just like heart wrenching and horrifying, all the stories and shit that I come across, and people who that I really want to get this girl on who, I think I told you about her. She had said that she was bought and sold, and I asked her, and then like her story. I don't even. Her story is just so like, it's so wow. And another thing too, like, it's like I have seen cases like this, like people who have been sexually assaulted, they become sexually assaulted again. Like, I don't even know how, like, how the fuck does that even, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do somebody know how to pick up on somebody like that? Like, another motherfucking predator. How do they know? You know, horrible. That's why we have to have these conversations. It is not a motherfucking game. Like, just not. And the same thing with sexuality. I mean, with homosexuality. Like, you gonna see a whole bunch of shit, especially like these kids nowadays. Like, well, for okay, you see that, and that may play in your mind a bit. Now, before you go on trying to figure you want to do the same sex shit, is that something you really want to get involved in, or is it just something because you've seen it and it sparked the interest? You gotta talk like that to your children so they can draw conclusions for themselves. We ain't responsible for them. Like, as far as their with their actions and the shit that they gonna go, and what their desires are and shit like that. But because this shit is so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you really? Is that something that you really want to do? You just have to ask yourself these motherfucking questions. It is just so much unstable shit going on out in the world. Man, listen, and we really gotta have these super clear, super on topic subjects, and stop pussyfooting around shit. You have to tell your sons and like girls, like, to with the drinking and smoking and shit. You have to always be in control of your own motherfucking mind. Excuse me, your own mind. Cause there's some dirty motherfucker who you think your friend who might be wanting to do you in. You don't know what the fuck going on in somebody else's house. What the fuck is going on in their mind? You always have to be in control, like just always. And if you are somewhere like super drunk, like if you like be around but people, family, well, hell, people that you trust, you know what I'm saying, that that you can go and lay down and ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying. But you shouldn't even try to get like that anyway, because why would you want to get drunk? Because that's all that should do is make you sick. Like, people don't want to be sick. That shit is not. the room is woo woo in your face, and you can't like. Who want to feel like that? That's some stupid shit. I heard a conversation today. This man was saying like, everything in moderations, like for real, like easy. Like you have to be easy, especially as it relates to the sex shit. Because this shit is just like that man, this so-called man, that doctor that did that, and I'm sure like, and then what happened to me, and probably what happened to other motherfuckers too. Like, you gotta go when you go to the doctor. It's best to go with somebody, especially when you feel like when you have to take your clothes off. And I prefer like a woman, and engage them in conversation, like and it's like it's just listen. Well, anyway, y'all know my name is Rill, and I'm an intimacy coach, seductions with the service called Seductive Art. Um, and if you're having a bachelorette party, girls' nights out event, want private lessons, holla at your girl. Go to my website and you find out what seductive art is all about. And that's at seductive-art.com. And book a session. Let's talk about it. Let's get it popping. I'll make your event so much more sexy and memorable and fun. And also, I am an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. Where you can purchase it. It's in ebook form. It's only $1.99. I'm also a designer / fashion architect, an award-winning designer. Oh, the name of my brand is Real Nice by Rill, and I'm selling some garments on Etsy. And go there, check it out. If you like it, get that. And also, what's that? What is this holiday coming up? What is that shit called? Yeah, Labor Day. You be cute, you be sexy, you be fun. You can wear it with some sneakers, wear it with some heels. Go ahead. Do you, do you, do you, do you. And yeah. And y'all know, if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be kind, be generous, be on time, be focused, be about your motherfucking money, be a part of your community. Black people be black and proud, be adventurous, be a risk taker, be focused, be one with God, get you some type of spirituality going on, be healthy, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, be in good spirits, be with good intentions, be opinionated, be happy. Fucking that truly is a choice. Be great at what you're great at. And all these great things, because all we doing around here is pushing P. And what does pushing P means? That we're pushing positivity. And in the midst of you doing all of these fabulous things, you never fold, you never turn your back, you never compromise. And that is, you always be you. Because you is what makes you unique. And if a motherfucker don't understand it, fuck them. And you keep it moving until we meet again. Peace.